Hey everyone, me again. So I feel like this video doesn't really need an introduction. You've all seen the title, you know what's coming. It's a Primark haul. So I went into the Manchester Market Street store, which is the best one by the way, and I went in there with the intention of just getting a pair of jeans and then heading straight back out again. But you know what I'm like, this shouldn't really be a surprise at this point, but I did pick up some really nice pieces. I think there's loads of really nice stuff in there at the moment. There's a mix of some clothing pieces as well as some stuff I grabbed from the beauty section as well. Ooh. So you might remember last time I went to Primark, I actually got this really nice long grey cardigan, and since I bought it, I have been wearing it all the time. It looks so nice thrown over an outfit or worn underneath my trench coat. It's really beautiful and it's very versatile actually. So I wanted to pick up another colour. So I went in there and I found this. So this is either the black version of what I already have or it's something very, very similar. But it's just a long black cardigan. Very simple, very basic, but just one of those wardrobe staples that I think everyone needs. You know, like a white t-shirt or a pair of blue jeans, you know, everyone needs to have a black cardigan at some point. And this is a really nice one. This was £10. It's a really nice length, it's quite a long one. That's just what I personally like, especially at this time of year. I like a bit of a longer cardigan. So yeah, I'm really happy to have found that, especially at such a good price as well. And I wear the grey one all the time, as I said, so I know that I'm going to really enjoy wearing this. I think this was near the cardigans, but I also found this scarf. Look at it. It is massive. It kind of folds up, but it's basically a blanket. I love stuff like this at this time of year. It is so warm, it is so comfortable. I love the colours. These are definitely my kind of colours. We've got burgundy, we've got a bit of navy and a bit of light blue and a bit of pink. Those are all colours that are in my wardrobe all the time, so I know this is going to go with a lot of things that I have at the moment as well. I just feel like this is a really nice piece and I couldn't believe the price. It was only £6 and I just think that's amazing. So I did say that I went in there specifically looking for a pair of jeans and I found some. So these are the super high waist skinny jeans. They're a really nice dark blue colour and the waist actually goes quite high, as the label saying super high waist would suggest, obviously. So I usually get my jeans in a size 14, but because these go quite high up and they are kind of cutting into the stomach, I thought I'd size up and get a size 16. I'm an apple shape, all of my weight is on my chest and my stomach, so sizing up felt like a good idea for me, especially because they're super skinny as well. And that was definitely a good idea. They fit really comfortably in this size, so that was definitely the right thing to do. And these were only £9 as well, which is very reasonable. I also wanted to grab some gloves while I was in there as well. I just feel like it's not glove weather right now, but as soon as it does start to get a lot colder, Primark are going to sell out of these really quickly. So this is a pack of 2 pairs of gloves and this was only £1. They're black, so they'll go with everything. They're really cozy as well. I think they'll be really protective when it starts to get really cold because I don't have any kind of thick gloves like this at the moment. So it was really nice to find some that were so cheap. And I know it's probably not the time of year for this, but I did end up looking at sunglasses. I end up getting sunglasses every single time I go to Primark because the medication that I'm on makes me very sensitive to light. So I wear sunglasses all the time, even when it's not that bright outside. But anyway, I found these and they look so pretty. I really like the frame on them. It's kind of this mix of purple and black on the frame with a bit of a gold going over the top, and it even comes with a little case as well. These were only £3, bargain. And then I ended up going upstairs, which is where I got probably a few things that I didn't really need, but I'm still really excited about. So I was looking at the slippers and I thought that I'd get a pair of slippers to keep at my boyfriend's house, but I liked so many of them that I ended up picking up 2 pairs. So one for my boyfriend's house and one for here. So the first pair that I got are these really nice tartan ones. I think these are so nice for autumn winter. It's just the perfect kind of festive colour. I really like how the soles feel as well. They're quite padded, they're quite comfortable, but what I really like about them is that they're machine washable. So you all know that slippers get really gross really quickly, so the fact that these are machine washable just makes my life 10 times easier. And these were £4. The next pair I got were £4 as well, so I got this really nice grey pair, and if you remember the blue floral pyjamas that I got in my last Primark haul, I think these will go with them really nicely. And they've got the same kind of thick padding on the bottom and they're machine washable as well. I always have a look at the makeup whenever I'm in Primark. I've done a video testing Primark makeup before, and I'm sure some of their products are featured in my Get Ready With Me's on this channel as well. There are definitely some real gems hidden in there, so I always have a good look every time I go to the Manchester store. And there's something in particular that I've been keeping my eye out for a while. I've seen this all over YouTube and I've seen it on social media everywhere as well, and I was so happy to finally find it. This is the My Perfect Colour range. So I actually picked up the foundation, which was £2.50. I got the concealer, which was £2. I got the mattifying pressed powder, which was £2. And I also got the mineral powder, which was £2 again as well. These are all in the shade Porcelain, which I believe is the palest one. They've got a really good shade selection. This is the palest one, so if you're paler than me, then you might not find something that matches you. But if you have a really deep skin tone, you will find something there, because they've got quite a lot of dark colours in this range, which I think is really good. And I really wanted to pick these up and share them with you and let you know what I thought of them. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to see that one. That's going to be coming up very soon. I also got 2 packets of the square false nails. These are the false nails that I get every time I go in, just the square ones, and then I look for whatever colour I like the look of basically. So these are in the colour Berry Kiss, which I thought would be really nice for this time of year. These are £1 each. I get them all the time. I really like Primark fake nails for when I'm filming videos like this one, because my nails don't look like this. I always wear fake nails when I'm filming, so I like to top up whenever I go to Primark. I was also looking out for a perfume as well. This is something that I actually saw on their website and I was like, ooh, I have to try that. This is the Poker fragrance. This was £2 for 10 millilitres. I do have a few high-end perfumes, but they're definitely not travel friendly. They're in huge bottles. They look great on your vanity, but I never take them in my handbag. So I love the small bottles of perfume in Primark just to take in my handbag on the go. I smelt a body mist version of this and I really liked it, but I ended up getting this one because it's a rollerball, and it's so difficult to find rollerballs on the high street in the UK. I don't know why. This is beautiful, by the way. So I think I might have to go back and get a few of the bigger bottles of this. While I was in the beauty section, I also picked up this tiny bottle of micellar cleansing water. So it looks like Primark have quite a lot of skincare at the moment, but I've never really tried it, and I actually need a small bottle of cleansing water. Whenever I stay at my boyfriend's house or a friend's house overnight, I really love having a small bottle of micellar water with me. It doesn't take up very much space in my suitcase, but it gets the job done. So I thought I'd try this one for 90p, and if I really like it I might go back and get a bigger bottle. They also had a version of micellar water that had oil in it as well, that really reminds me of the Garnier all-infused micellar water, which I love. So yeah, I'm really hoping this is good, and if it is, I'm going to go back and try some more of their skincare for sure. I also found this fine liner pen for £1.50, so this is an eyeliner pen basically. I wouldn't normally get something like this from Primark, but they had a tester out and the nib on the pen was so fine, it just looked really precise, and that's what I like because I've got quite hooded eyes. I really like to have a really fine line just so it doesn't completely take over my lid. And this is only £1.50 as well, so I'm really excited to try it out. And if I like this, I think I'm going to have to grab a couple for my mum, because black eyeliner is just her thing. She wears this every day. So I might be putting a few in her stocking. There are so many good things that you can put in someone's stocking at Primark, by the way, just like the little perfumes or the small bits of makeup. I think I'm going to get most of my stocking fillers from Primark this year. They've got some real gems. And I also found some lip stuff in the beauty section as well. So I got another one of their lip liners. This is the £1 one that comes in the black packaging. I'm actually wearing a lip liner like this at the moment in the dark pink colour. That's what I've got on my lips right now. I absolutely love it for autumn. and I found this one, which is in the shade Biscuit, so I'm really excited to give that a try. This was £1, and I've also found something that again I've seen on their website. I've kind of been keeping an eye out for it. It's the Instagirl Diamond Lip Topper. So this is basically a lip gloss with some gold sparkles in it. And I think that this just looks like the most magical thing I've ever seen. It really reminds me of a high-end version by Jouer, is that the brand? But I'm sure someone like that has a lip gloss like this, which is basically something that you can wear on its own or as a top coat over other lip products. And I've always really liked the idea of it, but you guys know I don't do high-end makeup, so I was really excited when I saw this. I really think this will look nice at Halloween and Christmas. It's just that kind of perfect festive gold. And that is everything. Thank you so much guys for hanging out with me today. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up. Let me know what your favourite thing was in the comments section below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Make sure you don't miss my Primark foundation review going up very soon. And I will see you guys next Sunday at 9 AM. Bye!